Hi everybody, it's Dr. Michele Drake and I'm here with Nicole today to answer some specific questions you may have about pain management and pain in dogs.
All right, Dr. Drake, what are some signs that my dog is in pain?
Some of the most common signs for dogs would be hiding, shaking, and just being not behaving like they normally would be some of the most common things. So I always tell people that if your dog always comes to greet you at the door and they're not doing that right now, that's probably a good sign that they may have some discomfort or something is not right.
What can cause pain in my dog?
Wow, anything that can cause pain in you can cause pain in your dog. So if they have a sore paw, if they cut themselves, if they got bit by someone, if they have chronically changing arthritic changes in their hips or their knee, things can all cause pain. Just pretty much their nervous system is very similar to ours, and so whatever can cause us pain can cause them pain also. And certainly dental pain, that's a huge one. We see lots and lots of animals that have just been living with pretty severe pain in their mouth, and they will not tell you when they have a sore tooth. So that's upon us to help you figure that out.
All right. How do I know if I need to bring my dog to the veterinarian for pain?
Well, again, every dog and every cat should be examined at a minimum once a year. And for cats and dogs, once they get aged a little bit longer, like maybe after 6 or 7 years, they should be coming in twice a year. Again, dental pain is the most common pain that we do see that pets are living with. And if you've ever had a sore tooth yourself, you know that is no fun. And there are things we can definitely do to help with that. If they're abscess, we're going to want to remove that because that's a chronic source of infection and pain. But also just chronic arthritic changes that your dog may have, back pain, neck pain, and even just skin and earaches that dogs can get, or just ear infections can be really painful. So regular exams, and if things are just not quite right, if they're showing some odd symptoms, then bring them in and let us help you determine what is the best course of treatment and care for them.
All right, last question. How will my veterinarian gauge whether my dog is in pain?
A good physical exam. Again, if you had an ear infection, it would be painful. So we also know that if a dog has an ear infection or an eye infection, that would be a sign of pain. So we are actually trained to determine causes of pain, or to determine if your pet is in pain. And that's our job, is to alleviate pain and suffering for sure. And then along with the history, like you may tell us every time that they walk, like halfway into their walk, they can hardly use their back leg, but when they first start, they're fine. So things like that, combine the history you're going to tell us. We may take x-rays, we're going to do a physical exam and get to the root of the problem. So if you have any other questions about pain or any concern at all, give us a call at the Drake Center.